I'm Gina Jargenti from Homeschool Teacher Pro. I'm a certified teacher with a master's degree in education and a homeschool consultant. I have a group coaching membership for new homeschoolers, and I'm also a homeschooling mom of 4. My kids are 11, 12, 14, and 16 years old, and we've homeschooled the whole way through. It hasn't always been easy. I do remember a time when my oldest was 5 and we were starting kindergarten, and she had 3 younger siblings running around, 2 still in diapers, and it was a lot. I always had the advantage of having my degree in education and experience in the classroom, but homeschooling was a whole different ballgame. And I remember the overwhelm and choosing curriculum and all of those feelings. So now I'm a coach and mentor to new homeschoolers, and we've been homeschooling for over 12 years, and it's successful. I absolutely love homeschooling, and I love the opportunities that it provides for my kids. And over the course of the past year, and especially with the huge increase in homeschooling recently, I've really been thinking long and hard about what things make our homeschooling successful and how can I share that with new families. A big contributing factor to our success in homeschooling has been our relaxed eclectic style. This is a style that many seasoned homeschoolers find themselves in after several years of homeschooling and finding their balance. What I've done is I've created a system, an actual framework for new homeschoolers to become relaxed eclectic homeschoolers. And so in this following presentation, I would like to give you some more information about what a relaxed eclectic approach looks like so that you could decide if it's something that would work for your family.
Let's start by talking about what is meant by relaxed. By relaxed, we mean that relationships come first before the academics. It's the home part of homeschooling. Everything should be based on cooperation and choice wherever it's possible. This way the kids are taking an active part in their learning and what they're learning, how they're learning, and in setting goals for themselves. Relax is a relative term, but with this system that I use, you're setting goals so that it makes it easier to take a relaxed approach because there's focus involved. There's a focus on the goals, and so you're able to relax in the approach that you reach those goals. Eclectic is key. By eclectic, we mean that each student can use a mix of resources, methods, curriculum to meet their specific needs. There's a focus on efficient lessons, a reduction of busy work, and planning across curriculum when possible. It can be both goal-focused and interest-led. This approach significantly cuts down on the time needed for schooling, and it keeps the kids more engaged because they have made a choice about what they're learning and they've set their goals. There's a focus on the quality of lessons above the quantity of work that they're doing. This is a very common method of homeschooling that many seasoned homeschoolers find themselves in after many years and after finding their balance of what's important for each of their kids. A relaxed eclectic style can solve many homeschooling issues. If you can't find a curriculum that meets all of your needs, if you have multiple kids with varying needs and abilities, if you have a difficult schedule, if you're working part-time or full-time and you need to follow some routines rather than a strict schedule, this will work for you. Also, if you're drawn to unschooling, but you want to work consistently toward some specific academic goals. If your current homeschooling environment is negative, this puts the focus on your relationships first. So it might be something that can lower the stress in your homeschooling. There are many benefits to this approach. It works well for a child who excels in one subject but struggles in another. It allows space and time for your children to dig deeper into their interests and hobbies. It's efficient for teaching multiple ages at once. It's flexible and focused at the same time. So if you have a last-minute field trip or something, it's a beautiful day and you want to go to the beach, your schedule and goals are set for the week, but it's flexible. This provides the opportunity to learn about new topics alongside your kids, and it can include time for interest-led learning and also goals for basic academic skills. This can also be organized well for full-time working parents who need focus and flexibility. That's the key. So why doesn't everyone go Relaxed Eclectic? Because it can be very intimidating for new homeschoolers. They already have so many new things. There's so many different types of curriculum to look at and figure out, so many decisions to make. It's not easy if you don't have help and structure along the way. Many would-be eclectics get scared off and they opt in for all-inclusive options just so that they will be covering all of their bases. Some new homeschoolers are drawn to an unschooling and child-led approaches, but they're not able to commit to the time frame that takes. It takes time. If you're going to be unschooling, you need to let your kids have time and see how that unfolds. It's not something that's forced. So a relaxed, eclectic approach, it sets some goals. It puts you in a little bit more control if you're not able to let go and fully unschool. Many families find themselves to be relaxed, eclectic homeschoolers only after many years of homeschooling. I've said that before, but what I'm trying to do here is to provide you with a structure and a framework to set up a relaxed, eclectic homeschooling style right away. I've set up a system to do this in just 5 days. So it's 5 days. You'll get the email each day showing you the steps to becoming a relaxed, eclectic homeschooler, which is specifically designed for your particular family. This is a step-by-step system. It works with any schedule and any mix of curriculum, and it walks you through exactly how to choose what gets done, when it gets done, and how it gets done. It helps your family to meet all of their homeschooling goals, and it includes a system of record keeping for your homeschool that is based on your state's requirements. It's very affordable and easy to follow and includes professional support from me. I'm here available for email communication. I will be having live webinars, and I have a very active Facebook group with many other seasoned homeschoolers who are also there for support. Here's a sneak peek into my course, Relaxed Eclectic Homeschooling 101. This is from day 1, what you will get immediately after signing up. It's a more specific and definition of what Relaxed Eclectic Homeschooling is. It gives information about how to find the legalities of each of your states, and it will explain the rest of the upcoming week. This is what you would get immediately when you sign up. On day 2, we're going to talk all about the importance of deschooling, the topic of curriculum, and learning styles. Day 3 is about establishing routines and using them to build a loose schedule. On day 4, you will use all of the information that we've gone through for the first 3 days, and you will be actually building your particular specific framework that fits your family. Step 1 will be choosing your schedule, the type of schedule that you're going to follow. Step 2 will be choosing the independent goals for each of your children. Step 3 will be choosing the goals that you work on together as a family. Step 4 is how to actually get things done, like getting things done, completing the work. And step 5, reward and record your record keeping and celebrating all of your successes. Day 5, I'm not going to leave you high and dry after you have your framework set up and ready to go. Day 5 is all about how to keep things going, how to keep changing and growing and evolving with your homeschool family. And I'll also give you my top 10 tips on how to keep the flow. So sign up now to get day 1 immediately. It's one low payment, it's lifetime access, and it comes with a money-back guarantee. If this system does not help your family, send me an email and I will return your money. No questions asked. And you will have unlimited access for email correspondence with me and access to our Facebook group with lots of other seasoned homeschooling moms and dads who can also offer support and advice and tips. It's a great community to be a part of. So I'm looking forward to meeting you and seeing you in our group. Sign up today.